जयेगे तुम समत्वसहितं शान्तम् बलिनं नयकोविदं
माया मानुषवेषाढ्यं बलिनं नयकोविदं
गुणेशं निर्गुणं देवं
Radhe Krishna, Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Welcome to all divine souls on the last but one day of the grand month-long celebrations of Sri Krishna Janmashtami, which we commenced on Sri Krishna Janmashtami on 11th of August as per the calendars in Karnataka and other places. And today, 10th of September, we are again celebrating Sri Jayanti as per the Sri Vaishnava tradition. Today is Sri Jayanti, which is again Janmadinotsava of Sri Krishna again. Even Udupi and various the Madhva Mats also today is celebrated as the Sri Krishna Janmashtami. Krishna's birth can be celebrated every day. As Purandara Dasa sings, Indina dinave shubhadinavu, Indina vara shubhavara, Indina yoga shubhayoga, Indina karana shubhakarana. Every day is a great day because we're always in the presence of the divine. That's not even a single day, single moment that we are devoid of the divine presence. And therefore, every moment is enjoyable, celebratable. But certain occasions add the joy manifold, make it more blissful. And that's how we celebrate Utsavas like Janmashtami or Ramanavami and so on and so forth. And in India, for us, every day is a celebration. Nityotsava, it is Nityotsava for us. And Krishna's life is to be celebrated. His teachings are to be celebrated and then imbibed in our life. That's what he has embodied. And therefore, a small attempt from Adhyatma Yoga in collaboration with Advaita Academy for this month-long celebration as a global festival of divinity, its application into humanity. Krishna was so divine. He showed, like the song said, Maya Manusha Veshatyam. Great things that he showed, but everything is relevant to common man's life in humanity. Therefore, divinity without its application to humanity is not of use, what Swami Vivekananda would opine. And this festival is bringing the divine in humanity. Today, not only happens to be Sri Krishna Janmashtami, also the Janma Jayanti Dinotsav of Sadgurunath Mahatma Sri Krishna Premi Maharaj. For me, he is my Guru, Ishtadevata, everything. But for him, I would not be in the path of spirituality, yoga, Adhyatma Yoga, and in Krishna Bhakti Marga. If I have done any small school seva in this whole attempt for all these years, it's just because of his Kataksha Matra, his Kripa Matra. And therefore, as a Bhakta of him, it's my duty to dedicate this festival to the glory of our Sadgurunath Mahatma Sri Krishna Premi Maharaj. And so, being his Jayanti also, he was born in the Avani Masa in Tamil, which is equivalent to Shravana, and the Rohini Nakshatra Ashtami Tithi, midnight. This year we are celebrating his 87th Jayanti through a lot of online celebrations. The Brahma Sabha, Akhila Bharata Sadhu Sangam of Sri Sri Anna, and all are doing their own ways of commemorating his 87th birthday, the Jayanti. So we from Adhyatma Yoga in our own humble way are also celebrating for this month-long festival. This is all for it, culminating in this celebration. And tomorrow, the Universal Brotherhood Day, when we celebrate Krishna's Nandotsava, and also Universal Brotherhood Day when Swami Vivekananda addressed at the Chicago Parliament of Religion. So today, it's more of celebration of joy, Krishna's birth. And therefore, how do we celebrate? By singing and dancing. So the first part, we're going to have a classical Bharatanatyam performance by our own Vidushi Priyanka Rao, who is going to present us mainly on the Kannada composition Devara Nama of Purandara Dasa. Therefore, I called it as Purandara Vittala. So the whole session is dedicated to Devara Namas of basically Purandara Dasa, and probably other Dasas could be there. And Priyanka comes from Krishna's own land of Udupi. She is a gifted architect and also a dancer, vocally trained in the vocal music also. So multiple talented Priyanka Rao is with us today. And she is well known to all of us. You have been seeing her face ever since September 1st to September 10. 10 days you have been seeing Priyanka again and again. Where? KRISHNAM VANDE JGADGURUM. In our divine musical single that Adhyatma Yoga is dedicated for this occasion. Priyanka and Aishwarya are the gopis who dance. Sometimes they are gopis, sometimes they are Krishna. They exchange the roles and they have done it. So she is already familiar to us. Priyanka is a disciple of Guru Karnataka Kalashri Bhanumati ji and Guru Sheila Chandrasekhar of Bangalore. She has performed for several organizations across the country and has been fortunate to offer her Nritya Seva at the Vidyapeeth, Bangalore, Kattil Durga Parameshwari Temple, and Suratkal, and also in Udupi Sri Krishna Temple. She has won several applauds for her performances and scholarship for dance from the central government and the Karnataka Sangeet and Nritya Academy. She has been receiving training in Carnatic music as well, and she is professionally a practicing architect. And she has been learning yoga and practicing it also from our Vyasa. I'm so glad that Priyanka was the very idea, the concept, how we would do the beautiful locations that she had identified along with Aishwarya and offered us the suggestions and all. So I thankfully acknowledge the role Priyanka had done in the production of KRISHNAM VANDE JGADGURUM. And now, on behalf of all of us from Advaita Academy and Adhyatma Yoga, my humble pranams to each one of you, and we welcome Priyanka. And after Priyanka's vibrant dance, we're going to have an excellent Nama Sankeertana. We have heard of Nama Sankirtana Mahiba, Pravina ji wonderfully brought from various scriptures. Even Sri Gauranga Das Prabhu from ISKCON, Mumbai, from Govardhan Eco Village, established the importance of Nama Sankirtana. And we already had a few sessions, but today and tomorrow, ultimate Nama Sankirtan. We're going to have Vittal Vinod Bhagawathar today and Swami Vishwaranga Ramanuja from Vrindavan tomorrow. Both are excellent, the people in Nama Sankirtana. So don't even miss. You're all going to dance from wherever you are to celebrate Sri Krishna's birth. We have our Gopalji here in the Uyala, in the Julan, who's going to enjoy Priyanka dance for a celebration of his birthday. Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Krishna. I welcome Priyanka to start.
Namaskaram to everybody, and wishing all those who are celebrating today's Janmashtami a very happy festival. Thank you, Subbu Bhaiya, for that wonderful introduction. As he told, I will be presenting compositions of Purandara Dasa. Saint Purandara Dasa was one of the pioneers of the Bhakti movement and has a lot of compositions to his credit written in Kannada and Sanskrit. Most of his compositions are in praise of Lord Krishna. And his Ankita Nama, his pen name, goes by Purandara Vithala. So I will be beginning today's Nritya Seva with a very popular Devara Nama, Adidano Ranga. It is a composition of Purandara Dasa and choreographed by my guru, Srila Chandrasekhar.
Priyanka, the audio seems to be having a problem. We are not able to hear the audio. Yeah. Priyanka, still that audio seems to be having a problem.
Okay.
We were not able to hear anything clearly. Can you try something better?
Um, okay. I'm extremely sorry for this inconvenience. I'll just try something.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens always many times with. Relax, no hurry.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just try playing some music.
Yeah.
Please let me know if it's audible.
Yeah, please.
ತದಿನಿತ ದಿನಿಕಿಯನುತ ಹರಿಯಾಡಿದನೆ
Is it audible now?
Yeah, that was audible.
Yeah?
Yeah, better.
Okay.
If you can keep that in full sound.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So can I move on to the next piece?
Yeah,
I
please.
was present.
Yes. You play this music and you can with the same instrument and.
Okay. To all the viewers, my sincere apologies for this inconvenience. I was not aware of the audio not being audible. So the next composition of Purandara Dasa that I want to present is Aada Hodale Makkalu. typically and historically, Krishna is known to be the one who plays pranks, the one who bullies his friends, the one who gets away with the naughtiness. But in this composition penned by Purandara Dasa, he has been ragged and bullied mercilessly by his friends, and he goes to his mother with a string of complaints. He says, "Aada hodale makkalu aadikombuvaru nodamma." So, in the form of complaints, the achievements and the miracles on the part of Krishna is explained as a narrative. And Krishna tells his mother about all the pranks that his friends are playing on him. Again, this is a composition in Kannada and choreographed by my guru, Bhanumati.
Amma, 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 Nodamma, Nodamma, ಆಡಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ಆಡಹೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬುವರು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಖವ ನೋಡಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರಮ್ಮ ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಯೋಗ ಮುಖವ ನೋಡಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರಮ್ಮ ಆಡಬೋದಂತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ದೇವಕಿಯನ್ನ ಹೆತ್ತಳಂತೆ ವಸುದೇವನೆಂದ ಪಿತನಂತೆ ದೇವಕಿಯನ್ನ ಹೆತ್ತಳಂತೆ ವಸುದೇವನೆಂದ ಪಿತನಂತೆ ಕಾವಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೇನಂತೆ ಕಾವಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೇನಂತೆ ಮಾವನಿಗಂತೆ ಕಾವಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೇನಂತೆ ಮಾವನಿಗಂತೆ ಆಡುವುದೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ನೀನು ಎನ್ನ ಹಡೆದಿಲ್ಲವಂತೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಮಗನಲ್ಲವಂತೆ ನೀನು ಎನ್ನ ಹಡೆದಿಲ್ಲವಂತೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಮಗನಲ್ಲವಂತೆ ನೀನು ಕಾಯುವರಿಲ್ಲವೆಂದು ದೇನು ಕಾಯುವರಿಲ್ಲವೆಂದು ಸಾನುರಾಗದಿ ಸಲಗಿದೆಯೋದೆ ಏನು ಕಾಯುವರಿಲ್ಲವೆಂದು ಸಾನುರಾಗದಿ ಸಲಗಿದೆಯಂತೆ ಆಡಬೋದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತಿಂದೆನಂತೆ ಹಾವು ಎನ್ನ ಹಾಸಿಗೆಯಂತೆ ಕದ್ದು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯ ತಿಂದೆನಂತೆ ಕದ್ದು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯ ತಿಂದೆನಂತೆ ಮುದ್ದು ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನಂತೆ ಕದ್ದು ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯದ ತಿಂದೆನಂತೆ ಮುದ್ದು ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನಂತೆ ಆಡುವುದಲ್ಲದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕುವರು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಎನ್ನ ಮುಖವ ನೋಡಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮೀಟುವರಮ್ಮ ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಎನ್ನ ಮುಖವ ನೋಡಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮೀಟುವರಮ್ಮ ಆಡುವುದಲ್ಲದೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಆಡಿಕುವರು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ
The next piece that I will be presenting is again a very popular composition of Purandara Dasa. Apart from writing compositions on Lord Krishna, he also wrote a lot urging the society for positive reforms. And he was known to be the pioneer of the Bhakti movement and wrote a lot of compositions insisting on Bhakti through dance, through music, through Parayana, through Japa, rather than rituals. He was a disciple of the saint Vyasa Tirtha and also performed regularly at the Darbar of King Krishna Devaraya at the Vijayanagara kingdom. And he traveled across Karnataka singing songs, urging people for positive reforms and compositions in praise of Lord Krishna. One such composition is Kali Yuga Dali Harinamava Nenidare, a very popular composition again. Professor Raghuram sir from Vyasa University helped me in interpreting this very popular song. So this is my maiden attempt in trying to choreograph this piece, and I hope you enjoy it.
ಕಲಿಯುಗದೊಳು ಹರಿನಾಮವನೇ ನೇರರೆ ಕೋಟಿಗಳು ಉದ್ಧರಿಸುವವು. ಕಲಿಯುಗದೊಳು ಹರಿನಾಮವನೇ ನೇರರೆ ಕೋಟಿಗಳು ಉದ್ಧರಿಸುವವು. ರಂಗ ಕಲಿಯುಗದೊಳು ಹರಿನಾಮವನೇ ನೇರರೆ ಕುಲಕೋಟಿಗಳು ಉದ್ಧರಿಸುವವು. ಸುಲಭದ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ಸುಲಭದ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ಧ್ಯಾನವನರಿಯನೆಂದು ಎನಬೇಡ ಸ್ನಾನವನರಿಯೇ ಮೌನವನರಿಯೇ ಧ್ಯಾನವನರಿಯನೆಂದು ಎನಬೇಡ ಜಾನಕಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ದಶರಥನಂದನ ಜಾನಕಿ ವಲ್ಲಭ ದಶರಥನಂದನ ಗಾನ ವಿಲೋಲನ ನೆನೆ ಮನವೇ ಗಾನ ವಿಲೋಲನ ನೆನೆ ಮನವೇ ಕಲಿಯುಗದೊಳು ಹರಿನಾಮವ ನೆನೆದರೆ ಕೋಟಿಗಳು ಉದ್ಧರಿಸು ಜಪವಂದರಿಯೇ ತಪವಂದರಿಯೇ ಉಪದೇಶವಿಲ್ಲೆಂದೆನಬೇಡ ಜಪವಂದರಿಯೇ ತಪವಂದರಿಯೇ ಉಪದೇಶವಿಲ್ಲೆಂದೆನಬೇಡ ಅಪಾರ ಮಹಿಮ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಅಪಾರ ಮಹಿಮ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಉಪಾಯದಿಂದಲೇ ನೆನೆ ಮನವೇ ಉಪಾಯದಿಂದಲೇ ನೆನೆ ಮನವೇ ಕಲಿಯುಗದೊಳು ಹರಿನಾಮವ ನೆನೆದರೆ ಕೋಟಿಗಳು ಉದ್ಧರಿಸುವು ಸುಲಭದ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ಸುಲಭನೆಂದೆನಿಸುವ ಸುಲಭದ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ಸುಲಭನೆಂದೆನಿಸುವ ಜಲರುಹ ನಾಭನ ನೆನೆ ಮನವೇ ಜಲರುಹ ನಾಭನ ನೆನೆ ಮನವೇ ಕಲಿಯುಗದೊಳು ಹರಿನಾಮವ ನೆನೆದರೆ ಕೋಟಿಗಳು ಉದ್ಧರಿಸುವು ರಂಗ
Now the audio is very nice and the dance is going so superb.
Thank you so
Lot of
much.
appreciations.
The next piece I'll be performing, Hanumanta Devanamo. This is in praise of Hanuman and brings out episodes of Ramayana from showing episodes of Hanuman giving the precious stone to Sita to recognize him as a bhakta of Rama. And a lot of episodes from Ramayana has been described, popular incidents. So without any explanation, I'll move on to the next piece, Hanumanta Devanamo, choreographed by my Guru Bhanumati.
ಹನುಮಂತರೇವನವೋ
ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಲ್ತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಫುಲ್ 0 ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಸಾರಿ. It was going so well. I don't know. Suddenly again, full zero.
This is the maximum. Maybe I think this track has a low volume. This is the maximum I can achieve. I will move on with the next piece.
Okay.
It has a better audio.
Yeah.
I'll be concluding with this item, Tamburi Meetidava Bhavati Bhatidava. I would like to thank Subbu Bhaiya for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I'm extremely apologetic for all the inconveniences. I hope the session has touched you in some way though. Ending with Tamburi Meetidava.
ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೇಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೇಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ ತಾಳವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೇಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೇಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೇಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೇಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ಗೆಜೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಗೆಜೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಹಳರೆದೆ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ ಗೆಜೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಹಳರೆದೆ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ ಗೆಜೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಹಳರೆದೆ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ ಗೆಜೆಯನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದವ ಹಳರೆದೆ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದವ ಗಾಯನ ಪಾಡಿದವ ಹರಿಮೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ ಗಾಯನ ಪಾಡಿದವ ಮೂರ್ತಿಯ ನೋಡಿದವ ಗಾಯನ ಪಾಡಿದವ ಹರಿಮೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ ಗಾಯನ ಪಾಡಿದವ ಹರಿಮೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ವಿಠಲನ ನೆನೆದವ ವಿಠಲನ ನೆನೆದವ ವೈಕುಂಠ ಕೋಡಿದವ ವಿಠಲನ ನೆನೆದವ ವೈಕುಂಠ ಕೋಡಿದವ ವಿಠಲನ ನೆನೆದವ ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ ವಿಠಲನ ನೆನೆದವ ವೈಕುಂಠಕ್ಕೆ ಓಡಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಾಂಡವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ ತಾಂಡವ ತಟ್ಟಿದವ ಸುರರೊಳು ಸೇರಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಮೀಟಿದವ ಭವಾಬ್ದಿ ದಾಟಿದವ कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्धात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद् यद् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि नारायणायेति समर्पयामि नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Priyanka. It was amazing. And though we had technical difficulties, which has become quite common when people have got used to it also. But for it, the performance was amazing. You brought Krishna and Purandara Dasa live to us. So on behalf of Adhyatma Yoga and Advaita Academy and all of us here, my gratitudes to you for bringing this beautiful presentation as your Nritya Seva to the just born Sri Krishna. And you coming from Udupi, the lineage of Krishna itself is a great added value to what you had presented. So it's your own thing. You present it so well. And as rightly many of our participants have been appreciating, Sri Narsimha Govindrajalu, also Sri Naveen Chandra from Canada has also brought us appreciation. Srimati Anita Rangaswamy, Sudhir Kumarji, and Marshalla ji, all have been pouring in all their, Sri Ramesh Vellur, all have been pouring in their appreciations. And I'm sure that you're all going to wait and watch much more wonderful offerings from Priyanka. And every day we have all been watching the beautiful presentation on KRISHNAM VANDE JGADGURUM, where Priyanka along with Aishwarya, Manojavam, Sanjana, all have beautifully brought this whole thing. So we're all going to be watching her again and again, punaha. And also I would request Priyanka and get this whole thing recorded again. She was performing live today from her place. So I will get it recorded with the audio properly, and then I will recirculate to all people who had watched today. For the technical thing, we couldn't enjoy the synchronization of the music and then the dance, which was missing here today, a bit for one or two of the compositions. So I also, on behalf of the organizers, apologize for this technical difficulty that we had, and I would get back to you the whole thing recorded. Like we had on the 15th of August, Srinidhi Pathasarthi sir's beautiful musical discourse, which was staged, which had some technical problem because of which we couldn't enjoy it. So we have got it, whole thing recorded again, thanks to Sri Srinidhi Pathasarthi sir and his team of Shankar and Sri Narsimhan and all who had come back again. They have redone the whole thing. We have recorded the whole thing. And tonight is Krishna Janmashtami. So tonight I'm going to upload it in the YouTube and share with all of you. So we won't let go anything that you miss. So for some technicality, if there is something which had happened, we promise you to bring back those and share so we can hear it always. So once again, I thank Priyanka, appreciate her presence here. And now we are moving to the next part of today's session, which is we're going to have Sri. Yeah. So Anita ji has mentioned, though the volume was not adequate, a nice selection of songs and beautiful dance by Priyanka. Yes, she's always like that. Very good. So we're going to have the beautiful dance, the Nama Sankeertana by Sri Vittal Vinod Bhagawathar and team. And they have come here to our own place of Adhyatma Yoga. And here in the Sannidhi of Radha Yogeshwara and our Gopalji, they are going to present to us Neela Megha Shyamala, This is again Neelam Megha Shyamala is a beautiful Namavali of our Gurunath, Sadgurunath Krishna Premi Maharaj, and also Madagaja Gamana, a beautiful composition dedicated to Shri Anna, the Guru Kirtan. All those will be presented to us by Shri Vittal Vinod Bhagawathar and team. Vittal Vinod has been working in IT profession, and also he had taken a great passion in Nama Sankeertana, Bhajan, and he's multiple. Like he can play, he is a mridangist, he can play the harmonium and all instruments. He composes his own music and offers a lot more. He teaches bhajans to so many people, and he's a disciple of Sri Vittal Das Ji Maharaj. We all have heard of Vittal Das Ji Maharaj from Govindapuram, who had built a replica of Rukmini Panduranga Mandir at Pandrapur at Tamil Nadu, Dakshin Pandrapur in Govindapuram. We've all heard his famous songs of Hari Re Rangamaji, or it could be Vittala Panduranga, all those beautiful abhangs of Sri Vittal Das Maharaj, which mesmerizes all of us, make us all dance. So Vittal Vinod Bhagavathar is a disciple of Vittal Das Maharaj. He has taken the Kunjavrati Dharma and Nama Sankirtana all from him, and therefore he is in the Guru Parampara of our Sadguru Sri Krishna Premi Maharaj, whose disciple is Vittal Das Maharaj, whose disciple is Vittal Vinod Bhagavathar today. So Vittal Vinod Bhagavathar, along with him, the entire team has come from Kerala, God's own country, to present to us the beautiful Nama Sankirtana of various bhajans. So I'm sure you're all going to join us in this bhajan, sing, dance, rejoice, the celebration of Krishna's birthday. Jai Shri Krishna.
शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिहृद्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण नारायण हरि 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 नारायण नारायण हरि 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 नारायण नारायण हरि 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 नारायण नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरे नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण हरि हरि के पावन नाम की जय। हरे रामेदि कृष्णेदि हरे रामेदि कृष्णेदि नाम संकीर्तनं सदा नाम संकीर्तनं हरे रामेदि कृष्णेदि नाम संकीर्तनो सदा लोकक्षेमाय लोकक्षेमाय कुर्वन्तं प्रेमिको 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 सद्गुरुं भजे। हरे रामेदि कृष्णेदि नाम संकीर्तनं सदा लोकक्षेमाय कुर्वन्तं प्रेमिकं प्रेमिकं सद्गुरुं भजे भजे। मदगज गमन मंगल चरण मदगज गमन मंगल चरण मदगज गमन मंगल चरण मदगज गमन मंगल चरण मंगल चरण मंगल चरण मधुरा नायक जय जय हे 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 नरुमल तूगी मलरಡಿ ತೊಡುದೋ ನರುಮಲ ತೂಗಿ ಮಲರಡಿ ತೊಡುವೋ ನರುಮಲ ತೂಗಿ ಮಲರಡಿ ತೊಡುದೋ ನರುಮಲ ತೂಗಿ ಮಲರಡಿ ತೊಡುವೆ ಮಾಧುರ್ಯ ಮನ ಜಯ ಜಯ எத்தனை தெய்வம் எதிர்வந்தாலோ எத்தனை தெய்வம் எதிர்வந்தாலோ எத்தனை தெய்வம் எதிர்வந்தாலோ எத்தனை தெய்வம் எதிர்வந்தாலோ 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 இதயம் எவர்க்கும் இடம் தருமோ இதயம் எவர்க்கும் இடம் தருமோ என் இதயம் எவர்க்கும் இடம் தருமோ இதயம் எவர்க்கும் இடம் தருமோ இன்னுயிரே உன் இறையடியன்றே இன்னுயிரே உன் இறையடியன்றே எதிலும் எமக்கு ருச்சி வருமோ எதிலும் எமக்கு ருச்சி வருமோ ஆடி ஆடி அகம் கசிந்துருகி ஆடி ஆடி அகம் கசிந்துருகி பாடி ஆடி அகம் கசிந்துருகி ஆடி ஆடி அகம் கசிந்துருகி அன்பரணியில் ஒரு புறமாய் ஒரு புறமாய் அன்பரணியில் ஒரு Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Mandahasa Muga Indire Samara Vrindavasa Sundare Jananda Gopala Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Samuga Indire Samara Vrindavasa Sundare Jananda Gopala Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Nanda Gopa Maharaja Kanta Vrajaraja Kanta Mujukunda Madhava Kundalanga Vishabhanu Kumari Radha Hridaya Virari Purari Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Gopa Maharaja Kanda Bhagaraja Kanda Mujukunda Madhava Kundaranga Vishabhanu Kumari Radha Hridaya Vihari Purari Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Madhura Madhura Muralidhara Dhamara Vidura Gunaya Sadavarita Manohar Tanujaya he Nanda Madhura Madhura Muralidhara Dhamara Vidura Gunaya Sadavarita Manohar Madhura Mana Mohana he Paranama Kama Kodi Sundarari Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Nitai Nimai Sagita Jaya Deva Lalita Harinama Sankirtana Rasiga Mahodama Bhagavathar Rakshaka Nayaka 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 Jagannatha Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Jnanananda Giri Guru Kripaya Haridasa Giri Pandita Gotramino Giri Guru Loka Guru Vamalaya Sharanagata Bhavasakara Haravaraya Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Tanujaya Nanda Tanujaya he Nanda Jnanananda Giri Guru Kripaya Haridasa Giri Pandita Gotramino Giri सुंदर लाल की बोल वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की वनमाली वासुदेव जगन्मोहन राधा रमण 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 जगन्मोहन राधा रमण जगन्मोहन कांबळी हातामध्ये गाडी खांद्यावरी कांबळी हातामध्ये गाडी खांद्यावरी कांबळी हातामध्ये गाडी खांद्यावरी कांबळी हातामध्ये गाडी वाजवितो वेणू हरिहा सावळा जगजेठी 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 राधे गोविंदा राधे 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 एक एक गौडन एक एक कृष्ण 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 एक एक कृष्ण एक एक कृष्ण हरिये भेल्यामध्ये कालुनिया हरी हरिये भेल्यामध्ये कालुनिया हरी हरिये भेल्यामध्ये कालुनिया हरी हरिये भेल्यामध्ये कालुनिया हरी बोलो राधे गोविंदा राधे 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 एक जनधनी रास मंडल रजिएले 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 कडे अवघे ब्रह्माची गोंधळे तिकडे बाहे तिकडे अवघे ब्रह्माची गोंधळे तिकडे बाहे तिकडे अवघे ब्रह्माची गोंधळे तिकडे बाहे तिकडे अवघे ब्रह्माची गोंधळे राधे 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 गोविंदा 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 राधे 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 गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा रावण चंद्र रावण चंद्र धन वीर भक्तो राधे गोविंदा वीर भक्तो राधे गोविंदा राधे गोविंदा राधे 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 जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा विठ्ठल विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा विठ्ठल 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 पांडुरंगा गाडी वाजवावी कुडी उभा राहे वाट हे चालावी पंढरीची जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा गाडी वाजवावी कुडी उभा राहे वाट हे चालावी पंढरीची जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा पथकाचे भार मिळाले अपार होतो जय जयकार भीमागिरी जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा पथकाचे भार मिळाले अपार होतो जय जयकार भीमागिरी जय जय विठ्ठल जय हरी विठ्ठल जय जय विठ्ठल पांडुरंगा विठ्ठल विठ्ठल जय।
हे दयालुवा राम हे कृपालुवा
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 राजाधिराज रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। मंगल मूर्ति मारुति ಮಾರುತಿರಾಯ
ಮಂಗಳಮೂರುತಿ ಮಾರುತಿರಾಯ
ಮಂಗಳಮೂರುತಿ ಮಾರುತಿರಾಯ
ಮಂಗಳಮೂರುತಿ ಮಾರುತಿರಾಯ
ರಾಘವ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಜಯ ಹನುಮಾನ್
ಪ್ರಿಯ ಜಯ ಹನುಮಾನ್
ರಾಘವ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಜಯ ಹನುಮಾನ್
ಪ್ರಿಯ ಜಯ ಹನುಮಾನ್
ಅಂಜನಿ ಪುತ್ರ ಆಂಜನೇಯ
ಅಂಜನಿ ಪುತ್ರ ಆಂಜನೇಯ
ಅಂಜನಿ ಪುತ್ರ ಆಂಜನೇಯ
ಅಂಜನಿ ಪುತ್ರ ಆಂಜನೇಯ
ವಾಯುಕುಮಾರ ಜಯ ಹನುಮಾನ್
ವಾಯುಕುಮಾರ ಜಯ ಹನುಮಾನ್
ಸೀತಾ ಸೋದರ देव नाम देव समस्त भागवत मंडली की जय। पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय।
Radhe Krishna. Hope you all joined us in this beautiful, blissful celebration of Sri Krishna Janmashtami. Yes, with wonderful compositions, some of them, the beginning, the Guru Kirtan on Sadguru Sri Krishna Premi Maharaj, and followed by Sri Haridas Giri's composition on all great saints and various Abhangs and Sundarate Dhyana. I'm sure Sri Ashok Ji would have got dancing in ecstasy. Yeah, he has written, say, Sundarate Dhyana. Ubhe Vitevari, the famous Marathi Abhang of Sant Tukharam, sung by Kannada Bhaktas. No, they're actually Malayali Bhaktas from Trivandrum. It happened in Bangalore here. They had come here to Bangalore, but they are from Trivandrum. And yes, it's a great feast to you, Abhang lover. Very nice. And a lot of things are coming for various presentation for the wonderful bhajan. It is all coming in. So yes, I'm sure all of you also join from wherever you are in this beautiful celebrations. So thank you all for joining with us. I thank Sri Vittal Vinod Bhagawathar, his team, all people who have come with him from Trivandrum to make this happen of the Janmashtami. And before we conclude for today, I would like to request Achala to share the flyers for tomorrow. What we are going to have tomorrow is going to be again a day of celebration, culminating in beautiful celebrations of the Nandotsava. And for that, when I thought of the session tomorrow, I have been thinking of when to invite our friend Sri Vishwaranga Ramanuja Swamiji from Bhakti Marga. And we're going to have him. Achala, can you please share the screen? No, the previous one, the bhajan one, please, previous one. So we are going to have Sri Swami Vishwaranga Ramanuja from Bhakti Marga, Giridhar Dham Ashram at Vrindavan. If you go to YouTube and type Bhakti Marg, you will know it's very popular. Millions of views for Panduranga Ere, the beautiful Abhang composed by our Sadgurunath Sri Krishna Premi Maharaj. And that is beautifully sung by Vishwaranga Ramanujaji, who was earlier Theo Ram Sevak. Now, after sannyasa from Vishwananda Paramahamsa at Germany, the Bhakti Marga Ashram, he is now in Vrindavan, in charge of the Bhakti Marga Giridhar Ashram at Vrindavan. So from Vrindavan, we are going to have his live bhajan, and you are going to be mesmerized by the team of all devotees from Vrindavan. So don't even miss it. We are starting, please note, we are starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. we'll be starting, and after the bhajan, will be followed by the next session of the celebration of Universal Brotherhood Day and also the valedictory function of KRISHNAM VANDE JGADGURUM, the Global Festival of Divinity and Humanity. We are going to have the blessings of Shri Sugunendra Tirtha Mahaswamigal of Jagadguru Madhvacharya Samsthana Putikemat Udupi. In the first day, we were blessed to have the blessings of Shri Jagadguru Vishwa Prasanna Tirtha of the Pejavar Mutt, the lineage of Puja Pejavar Shigalo. So we had him to bless us and get it started. Now, tomorrow we are indeed blessed again with Sugunendra Tirtha Swamiji, who really has taken Krishna worldwide to other countries as well. So he is one sannyasi, traditional sannyasi, who had gone across the world. There are, of course, criticism for it from the traditional people, but Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkar, we are saying Bhagavan is everywhere, his Vishwa Vyapaka and everything. So we need to take this to each and every corner of the world, like the way Srila Prabhupada did. Our Sampradaya should be vast, is what I personally believe. And therefore, I requested Sugunendra Tirtha Swamiji for his blessings, and that be followed by a great scholar, a great asset for this country, Dr. Lakshmi Kumari Didi, whom we are going to have, who is the lifetime chairperson of Vivekananda Kendra Vedic Mission Foundation of Kodungalur. And also she was earlier the president of Vivekananda Kendra Kanyakumari, a great lady who's embodying Swami Vivekananda's teaching in her life, a great exemplary role model, a great orator, scholar, and a great Krishna Bhakta also. So tomorrow is the day, 11th September is the day of Swami Vivekananda Chicago address. So Krishna and Vivekananda, Jagat Guru Krishna, and how Swami Vivekananda was a real Jagat Guru who took our Sanatana Dharma to the whole world. So this is the unique combination with which we conclude the festival tomorrow. And a beautiful talk we are going to have on work for work's sake, love for love's sake. This is a quotation of Swami Vivekananda on Krishna. And we're going to have our friend Sri Gokul Muthu Narayan Swami, who is the mentor of the Vivekananda Study Circle at IISc, who is also a volunteer at Ramakrishna Ashram at Alsur. He's going to present to us this wonderful session tomorrow. And it's going to be a wonderful session enjoying Krishna and Vivekananda. We had already seen Krishna with Ramakrishna, Krishna with Prabhupada, Krishna with various Mahatmas, Krishna with Shankara, Ramanuja, and all the Alvars, and yesterday with Andal. So tomorrow, the grand finale would be Krishna and Swami Vivekananda. So what more than that? So this is our humble offering tomorrow. And I request all of you to please join. Please do share with us your feedbacks, your suggestions, your critical comments. I know there are a lot of flaws we had technically, a lot of things we didn't maintain timing, a lot of things has been happening. So please do be open to suggest all those suggestions also that will help us to improve in further things to do. With this, we now, I invite all of you to join with the festival tomorrow. We conclude with our KRISHNAM VANDE JGADGURUM, the Utsava Geetam that we have for the occasion today. So with which we would conclude the session for today. So it's a beautiful composition. I have not yet shared this KRISHNAM VANDE JGADGURUM, the Utsava Geetam sung by Deepika Varadarajan, still to you. Tonight it is getting released in the YouTube. So I would share to all of you this song as well. Sorry for the delay because of some editing work and all those things. It got little delay. Want to bring the best out and then offer to you all. So tonight on Krishna Janmashtami, we'll be sharing this song. Let's watch with this, with the Aarti and conclude.
जय यदुकुल तिलक भगवन् यमुना तीरचर देवकी स्तुत वसुदेव सुत माधव मधुदमन स्वामिन् मामव देववर माधव मधुदमन स्वामिन् मामव देववर नन्दानन्दकर गोपी जन हृदयायतन शकटासुरमुख सुररिपुसूदन नागभोगनटन बहुधाराधा प्रियकरण नागभोगनटन बहुधाराधा प्रियकरण हलधर वर सहज तरुणा मुरलीधरण नट मल्लविमर्दन मातुल मदन मथुरा नगरपते माया मोहं मम शमय मथुरा नगरपते माया मोहं मम शमय रुक्मिण्यपहरणं समरे जाम्बवती वर्णम् मणिवर समुदित भामाभरणं विरचितवन्तमहं वन्दे मोहनरूपधरम् विरचितवन्तमहं वन्दे मोहनरूपधरम् कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्ण शोकमोहरणं तवोपदेशाध्ययनाचरणं पुनरावृत्तिहरं लोके परमानन्दफलम् पुनरावृत्तिहरं लोके परमानन्दफलम् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्।
Radhe Krishna. Krishna Vande Jagadgurum. See you all tomorrow again. Thank you all for joining with us and stay tuned until tomorrow. Jai Shri Krishna.